Beginning of this part, now Xia Ping is standing on the roof of the school, and says, the school's martial arts competition is starting in a few days. With just my power as a martial artist at the 4th level of Heaven Realm, I don't think I'll be able to get into the top 10. They might just be people at the 6th or 7th level of Heaven Realm selected by the school, but if I don't raise my cultivation level I simply won't be able to square off with them. Potion of Gold. Potion of Gold, a type of life potion made by refining the hearts of 10 monsters and precious spiritual medicines, it can quickly increase one's cultivation. This is the thing most suitable for me. One potion of gold needs 50,000 Federation dollars. This is daylight robbery. Even adding my father's and mother's salaries together, we'd need to neither eat nor drink for 7 years to save up enough money. Where am I supposed to go to get 50,000 Federation dollars? That's right, I previously asked the editor about an advance on the manhwa script fees, and he hasn't gotten back to me. Then only then Xia Ping gets a message, money has been transferred to your account. Please check and accept it. And Xia Ping gets 1 million money, that's great, with 1 million Federation dollars, I can go to Black Moon City and buy the potion of gold. And now Xia Ping gets a warning notification, it is written in it. Your level is low so you can't buy potions. And after knowing this, Xia Ping decides that he will go to Black Moon City, and we are told about Black Moon City. Black Moon City is the most famous Yakuza city in the Yangzhou district. There, good and evil like mix, and wine and gambling dens are plentiful. Countless shades of black and white exist here. Betrayal, fighting, smuggling, and blood-soaked deaths are a common sight here. There are many benefits to this place, prohibited items, weapons, and monster meat. Spiritual medicine. Martial arts techniques. As long as you have money, you'll be able to attain whatever your heart desires. This is heaven and hell. It is the gathering place of wealth, and even more so the playground of crime. Now Xia Ping thinks, to be able to quickly increase my cultivation before the martial arts competition, I'll need to pay it a visit, even if it's dangerous. Now Xia Ping is getting tons of hatred points because everyone is so mad at Xia Ping. I didn't think everyone would be this gossipy. Within the span of one day, gossip about me and Jiang Yazhu is everywhere in the school. And I don't know how much hatred I've gained either. The system says to Xia Ping, congratulations to the host. As of now, you have gained 736 hatred values in total. Hearing the system, Xia Ping thinks, this much? I insulted so many people and even ended up on the Flying Dragon platform, and only gained 200 or 300 hatred value. And all that happened after that was the spreading of some gossip. Has my association with the school beauty really ignited the hatred of so many? I'm not that bad looking, after all. When Xia Ping is leaving, someone comes in front of him. And everyone is surprised to see him. Its name is Zhou Tian from Class 1. He's a prodigy at the 6th level of Heaven Realm, and his family is especially rich. Xia Ping asks, what do you want with me? So Zhou Tian says, stop acting dumb, it's obviously something to do with Jiang Yazhu. I'm here to warn you to stop getting tangled up with her. I've looked into your background, your father's a city manager, and your mother runs a stall. You and Jiang Yazhu weren't born into the same world. She is a true daughter of heaven and is destined to shine among the clouds in Yanhuang University. Your background is trash, and your studies are average. How could someone like you bring Jiang Yazhu happiness in the future? A person must have a certain amount of self-awareness, do you understand? After listening to Zhou Tian, Xia Ping answers him, Jiang Yazhu's and I's relationship is none of your business. Zhou Tian, others may compliment you and seek to please you. That's their choice to make. In my eyes, you're even more insignificant than a fart. Zhou Tian's classmates get very angry after listening to Xia Ping, and threatens to beat him. And Zhou Tian gets very angry. But he told Xia Ping, I've heard that you'll be participating in the school's martial arts competition as well. You'd better pray you don't end up facing off against me, or I'll make you understand the vast difference between a genius and an ordinary person. I am someone you'll never be able to measure up to. Do you understand? And Xia Ping says, just you wait and see. After some time. Evening, Tianshui City train station. At this place Xia Ping has come in disguise, and thinks, for a child's toy I bought for 20 Federation dollars, this face-changing toy isn't bad at all. It'd be best to disguise myself if I'm going to a dangerous place like Black Moon City, where good and evil mix. Zhou Tian doesn't take me seriously at all, just because of his own cultivation and family background. I'll remember this. When I get back from Black Moon City, it'll be his turn to taste defeat. I must buy a potion of gold. And now Xia Ping has reached Black Moon City. There are a lot of people in this place. And people are fighting in this place, and Xia Ping thinks, it's better to get places like this over and done with as quickly as possible. The map shows that Black Bear Company shouldn't be far from the train station. That's a shell company specializing in illicit smuggling. The company has countless minions under its thumb, so I'll have to be at 120% when going to a place like that to buy potions. This is the place the map showed. How did this happen? Is the Black Bear Company really here? Did I go to the wrong place? I get it. So this is the Black Bear Company's back door. And then suddenly someone attacks Xia Ping from behind. Xia Ping feels for her. And thinks, bastard, who's so inconsiderate as to throw things down from high places. And attacks him with his fist, so that the man goes away and falls. Now the man's mouth bleeds but he is fine, and Xia Ping thinks, you fell from such a high place and got punched by me, and you still haven't died? This person must be a master. Strange Man says, I didn't think that the Black Bear Company would hide traps at their back door. They really do think of everything. But did they really think that they'd be able to kill me by sending you, someone from just the 4th level of Heaven Realm? They must be dreaming. Insignificant ant, if you stand in my way, you must die. And moves forward to attack. Xia Ping thinks, the power of this punch, it's so many times stronger than Xiong Baitan's. Where did this madman come from? And Xia Ping also attacks him. Force is generated at that place by the attack of both. And Xia Ping comes back, and thinks, this person's pretty powerful. And the strange man says, how is this possible? My heart-destroying fist hasn't been practiced to the point of perfection, but it shouldn't be something that someone only at the 4th level of Heaven Realm should be able to block. Xia Ping sees something, and thinks, this is? Looking at him, he seems to be suffering from an almost fatal injury. If he weren't injured, I fear he could kill me easily. Strange Man does. You're so young and yet you can already do this. How impressive. You could say you're a genius, but what you should never, not in a million years, do, is become the lapdog of the Black Bear Company. Xia Ping gets scared after seeing the people and things. Damn it, it's the light-piercing gun. My fastest technique is the snake fist, but is it faster than the light-piercing gun? Now the strange man points a gun at Xia Ping, which goes straight towards Xia Ping, and Xia Ping attacks that bullet with the pure sun will not be extinguished, so that the bullet goes straight towards the strange man. And his gun breaks into 2 parts. Taking advantage of this opportunity, Xia Ping attacks the stressed man. And the strange man thinks, can someone at the 4th level of Heaven Realm really reach this speed? Xia Ping's snake wrist, the poisonous snake, catches the rabbit. He attacks the man, and he gets badly hurt, and he falls on the ground. But blood is also coming out of Xia Ping's mouth. I'm still not experienced with the usage of, the pure sun will not be extinguished, it feels like my chest is burning. Although I already knew that Black Moon City is full of dangers, and death and murder are everywhere. I didn't think that as soon as I entered, I'd run into a madman. How unlucky. Wait, what's this? Xia Ping picks up that bag. But then he hears some sound. some people are saying. Hurry and catch up to him, that fellow's definitely not dead. He dares to betray my Black Bear Company, we must catch him and chop him into 1,000 pieces. Let all betrayers know of the Black Bear Company's methods. Xia Ping thinks, oh no, this is getting troublesome. I don't know what he's done to offend the Black Bear Company. He sustained injuries from being chased by the company's people. Now that I've killed him, his possessions should be mine. I'd better quickly leave this lawless place. And then some people come to that place. And let's look at the front, along with them. There is also the boss of that group who says, how is this possible? With his power, even if we surrounded him and injured him badly, there's no way he would die so easily. And its name is, Zheng Cheng, head of division at Black Bear Company. Another man states, there's a bloody hole on his chest, which appears as if someone made it with their bare hands. A third person appeared in this alley and killed him. They're gone. They should have been taken by whoever killed him. After hearing this, Zheng Cheng says, damn it, to notify the company to deploy people immediately. Lock up everything within a radius of 100 miles, and investigate all possible suspects. As soon as you find out their motives, kill them on the spot. I just want to see those items brought back. If you can't find them, you'd better come crawling back to me. And now Zheng Cheng's company people start looking for Xia Ping, will need to inspect them carefully, and, if they appear suspicious, kill them on the spot. Now that everyone from this division of the company has been deployed, and not even a mosquito can escape from Black Moon City, that fellow who stole from our company is as good as dead. All this Xia Ping is watching secretly, and thinking, with this kind of situation, how am I supposed to buy the potion of gold? I'll have to go somewhere else to buy it. Just what is this thing that's made the Black Bear Company so angry, and caused them to deploy so many people to hunt down and kill a thief? It can't be, this is the potion of gold. There are 12 of them? No wonder the Black Bear Company wanted to hunt down and kill that person, this is something worth 10 million Federation dollars. And then Xia Ping heard some voice, oh no, I was too panicked when hiding just now, and forgot to clear the footprints on the ground. And at that place people from Black Bear Companies come, the footprints end here, that person must be nearby. Search carefully, don't let our efforts go to waste. And Xia Ping is hiding behind the wall listening to the people of Black Bear Company. Looking at the situation, escaping is no longer a possibility. I can only kill. The one who acts first has an advantage. Now Xia Ping moves forward to directly attack the people of Black Bear Company. And seeing this, these people get scared. And very quickly Xia Ping attacked with a chain of ferocious tigers. Injures them. And they fall on the ground, but a man takes out a gun to shoot Xia Ping, but before he can shoot, Xia Ping quickly comes behind the man. And breaks his gun, so that he dies on the spot. And Xia Ping thinks, luckily I killed them in time. If I'd waited until they took out their guns, I'd have been dead. These potions of gold are worth millions, but even so, the people from the Black Bear Company wouldn't have acted so crazily. Although a loss of 1 million Federation dollars is a big one, it wouldn't cause any severe damage. Could it be that they're looking for this copy of The Way to Listen to and Watch Heaven and Earth, and at that place the system also comes and says, The Way to Listen to and Watch Heaven and Earth? This martial arts method utilizes a special breathing technique to allow one to enter a state of mediation, blasting open the cave of 100 wisdoms and gaining mental power. Once this sort of mental power is released, one can easily sense the blowing of wind and the movement of grass for miles. Xia Ping thinks, only someone with a great mental strength is qualified to cultivate this technique? I crossed over to Planter Inferno, and two souls combined together. It makes sense that my mental strength should be much more than an ordinary person's. I should be able to cultivate this secret technique. And again Xia Ping hears the voices of the people of Black Bear Company. Oh no, this is the territory of the Black Bear Company. They have eyes everywhere. Black Bear Company people, searching for Xia Ping, reach that place, but Xia Ping is somehow hiding from them. I'll definitely be exposed if this continues. If I can't hide, I'll kill without mercy. And now Xia Ping attacks the people of Black Bear Company very fast. And starts fighting with them, and kills them all one by one. No, if I keep doing this, I'll definitely die to the attacks on all sides by the Black Bear Company. It's a bit risky, but the only path left is to use the potion of gold and ascend to a martial artist of 5th heavenly rank. I don't care. And the next day I thought I'd be able to get it back after finding that traitor, but I didn't expect someone would act faster. The company used an immense amount of personnel and resources to get that copy of The Way to Listen to and Watch Heaven and Earth. I didn't expect that it would have been stolen by that traitor. Reporting to Director Zheng, as of now we have not found our target. We also sustained losses of 5 or 6 personnel, and they were all killed in one blow by someone. But according to an analysis of the location, the opponent should have succeeded via the use of a sneak attack. So I estimate that that individual's power shouldn't be higher than a martial artist of 5th heavenly rank. But Zheng says, we can't underestimate this fellow, has gotten rid of so many of our people. It'd be safer to send some people with a higher cultivation level. Let Zhenghua bring some people. When they find him, kill him on the spot. Hearing Zheng's words, the man says, young Master Zheng is indeed strong. But his opponent will be a desperate man. I fear that the pursuit may be dangerous. But Zheng says, don't worry, my son is a martial artist of 6th heavenly rank after all, even if he can't win the fight, he'll be able to escape. The way to listen to and watch heaven and earth is too precious, it's hard to ensure that a second son won't turn traitor. I can only trust my own people. Inside an abandoned building. Xia Ping thinks, the 2 sources of power from the potion of gold that has been digested by the pure sun will not be extinguished. And the way to listen to and watch heaven and earth respectively are constantly tugging and swelling inside my body. I will be able to tame these powers. Nothing can stop me from getting stronger. My one punch has the force of at least 3,000 kilograms, much more than Xiong Baishan's. Even if I were to face off against Zhou Taiyan, a martial artist of 6th heavenly rank, I'd have the ability to win, and the system says, congratulations to the host, you have successfully become a martial artist of 5th heavenly rank. Xia Ping thinks, no wonder it's called the pure sun will not be extinguished, it was able to tame even such explosive energy. The system says again, congratulations to the host. You have completed the way to listen to and watch heaven and earth, and have obtained mental strength. Xia Ping does, if it weren't for the fact that I'd fused the souls of 2 people and had a spiritual strength far surpassing that of ordinary people, learning this book of magical techniques would have been even harder than ascending to heaven. And then Xia Ping feels something, someone's coming. With the way to listen to and watch heaven and earth, within a radius of several dozen meters, not even the blowing of the wind or moving of the grasses can escape my senses. The me now is like those powerful individuals in legends who can dodge the light-piercing gun. No wonder the Black Bear Company wanted to get this secret technique back to the point where it seemed like it had gone mad. This is something that normal magical techniques would never be able to emulate. Some people come to that place. And a man tells Prince Zheng, I was observing that place for the whole of last night, and I realized that there were weird noises coming from there every so often, there's definitely a person inside. And the other man says, you know the consequences of daring to lie to me. Its name is, Zhenghua, the son of Director Zheng of the Black Bear Company. This man tells Zhenghua, if I've told even half a lie, the prince is free to deal with me as he wishes. So Zhenghua says, very good, if we really do find that person, you'll have done great work and will be well rewarded. This man says thank you to Zhenghua while smiling. But Zhenghua takes a kick at him, and says he's taken the initiative to show himself. Xia Ping is watching all this from the top of the building. I've ascended to a martial artist of 5th heavenly rank, and have mental power, regardless of who comes. I won't be scared. But only then, these people feel the arrival of a powerful enemy. So these people start running away out of fear. But Zhenghua is standing there. Zhenghua tells people to move away. He thinks this attack can't do anything to me. Cuts the stones thrown at him with a sword and says, "It's unlucky for you that you've run into me. Drag him out. He must be cut into 1,000 pieces." And everyone moves ahead to find Xia Ping. But then, there is an attack on them again, in which many people get hurt. But Zhenghua survived those attacks. And Zhenghua tells Xia Ping to come out. But due to repeated attacks of stones, many of Zhenghua's comrades are injured. And now only Zhenghua is left at that place. And says, "Bastards! All useless. Rats that can do nothing but hide. If you have the skill, come out and fight 300 rounds with me, Zhenghua. Lurking in a warehouse, secretly thieving, what kind of good guy are you?" Xia Ping is secretly listening to her saying, "Idiot, this is a fight, if you don't die, then I'll live. Who would fight with you 300 times? Xia Ping attacks again. But Zhenghua stops him and Xia Ping thinks, "I'm not very good at throwing concealed weapons, and I haven't practiced before. But after having cultivated the way to listen to and watch heaven and earth, and trained my mental strength, I can control everything within 20 meters. Now Xia Ping throws many stones at Zhenghua. But Zhenghua escapes from everyone, and says, "Damn it, just where are you? Cowardly rat, when I catch you I'll cut you into 1,000 pieces." Xia Ping thinks, "Almost. I'll finish you off." But now Zhenghua gets very angry and he uses 3 talented blades of heaven and earth. And breaks the thrown stone, and gets a little tired, and his sword breaks. And only then Xia Ping grabs her neck from behind. And says, "I know you love to show off, and wouldn't hide regardless of how good your sword is. It wouldn't be able to withstand the impact of 9 chunks of rock, so it's inevitable that it would break. You don't have a weapon, and at such short a distance, taking your life would be like taking candy from a baby." Zhenghua threatens Xia Ping and says, "You dare to kill me? My father is Zheng Cheng, the director of the Black Bear Company. If you kill me, you'll also die in Black Moon City." But Xia Ping does not listen to her. And attacks him and Zhenghua dies on the spot. In a battle of life and death, I don't have the time to care about who your father is. If you dare to try and murder me, you must die. This fellow is the leader of those helpers, let's see what he has on him. And Xia Ping searches for him. Isn't this a recovery potion? It can let those powerful martial artists at the 6th level of heavenly realm to supplement their strength, and recover the true chi they've lost. A bottle of recovery potion like this is worth 100,000, and only the rich would be able to use it. Looks like he really is someone of importance. The 3 talented blades of heaven and earth technique? It could be the sword technique he's studying. It's certainly not weak. This book of secret techniques should be worth a lot. And then Xia Ping hears some sound. Some people are searching for Zhenghua. He has come to the place. He is looking for Zhenghua everywhere. Those people do not understand who killed their companion. And when those people see Zhenghua, so he's dead. So those people get very scared. And call Director Zheng. Now Zheng Cheng has come to know that someone has killed his son. He gets very angry. "I don't care who you are, I don't care about where you come from. Zheng Cheng will kill you and cut you into 10,000 pieces." And Zheng Cheng's partner comes over there. Then Zheng Cheng says, "Disseminate my command and mobilize everyone in the Black Bear Company. Search everywhere within 100 miles, and secure the stations. I'm not going to give that fellow any way to escape." And now Xia Ping is searching for a nearby train station. Then the system appears in front of him and says, "Host, there is a person who has gained a hatred for you so deep that he will be satisfied only by your death. You have been awarded 1,000 hatred points." Hearing this, Xia Ping thinks, a hatred for me so deep that he will be satisfied only by my death. It must be because of that Prince Zheng. Something's indeed not right about this situation. It's not just the train station, even the Yakuza members who are patrolling the area have increased to 5 or 6 times their original numbers. Xia Ping hides his face and starts running away from the place. But many people say that Zheng Cheng's son is dead. And he is very angry. Whoever killed his son is not going to leave him alive. And Xia Ping thinks, it looks like I've really gotten myself into trouble. It's lucky that I made preparations and changed my features. If my true identity were found out, it would cause massive inconvenience for my family members. But it's basically impossible to get onto the train peacefully. As soon as I get close to it, the potion of gold and secret techniques I'm carrying will be found immediately. I have to think of a plan. Let's see what the systems shop has that can help me get out of this sticky situation. Xia Ping checks in the system shop. And the system tells the pill of stealth. Once used, you can immediately conceal your aura and become invisible. Surrounding lifeforms will be unable to detect the presence of this person. Effects last for 1 hour. Price: 1,200 hatred points. Xia Ping gets overjoyed after knowing that one. With this, I can easily leave this place. 1,200 hatred points are basically all the hatred points I've collected. I'm a bit unwilling to spend them all in one go. The Black Bear Company sent so many people to hunt me down and kill me, forcing me into this sorry situation. I can escape this time, but I might run into similar things in the future. But wouldn't directly running away be wasting this pill? I must think of a way to take the initiative.